I prayed through the pain, not because the tears stopped, but because I learned to pray. While the tears were falling, I asked God to change my situation. He changed the person surviving it. Yeah. Sometimes the miracle isn't the pain disappearing. Sometimes it's discovering you can survive what you thought would destroy you. I prayed through the pain when I couldn't see the way. I prayed through the pain when I couldn't find the words to say. I prayed through the pain when heaven felt so far. I didn't understand the battle, but I knew who you are. Yeah. There were nights I prayed for something to change. Same problem, next morning, same tears. Different day I asked God why, then waited for an answer. But sometimes silence was the only thing I heard. I thought maybe God was ignoring me. Maybe my faith wasn't strong enough. Maybe I wasn't worthy of a miracle. But looking back I understand something different. God wasn't ignoring me. He was teaching me how to trust Him without needing to see the ending. Have you ever prayed for the storm to end, only to discover God was building strength inside you while it continued? I prayed through the pain with a broken heart. I prayed through the pain when I didn't know where to start. I prayed through the pain with my back against the wall, when I couldn't carry myself. I prayed and gave God it all. I prayed in a hospital hallway, prayed in the driver's seat, in a room where nobody could hear me. Prayed with my face against the floor, when my hands were shaking, when my faith felt small. Because I learned God doesn't need a perfect prayer. Sometimes all you have is one sentence: Lord, please help me. And somehow that's enough to begin. I didn't have a speech, I had a surrender. Prayed through the pain and somehow made it through. I prayed through the dark until I saw a little light. I prayed through the question, I prayed through the fear. I prayed when I couldn't feel you, and somehow you were near. I used to think faith meant never being afraid. Now I know faith is being afraid and still taking the next step. Faith isn't never crying, it's crying and still believing God hasn't forgotten your name. Faith isn't having every answer, it's trusting the one who does. And some of my strongest prayers were whispered through tears I thought made me weak. What if your weakest prayer was actually the strongest act of faith you could give God? Why this happened, I don't understand. Why the door closed, I don't understand. Why the prayer took so long, but I'm still here, still breathing, still believing. So if you don't change the situation, change me inside. If you don't remove the mountains, give me strength to climb. If you don't calm the storm, teach me how to trust you in the rain. And slowly, something changed, not around me, inside me. The same problem didn't scare me. The same uncertainty didn't control me. The same pain didn't define me. I realized God had been answering in ways I wasn't looking for. I prayed for the pain to disappear. He gave me peace while it remained. I prayed for the door to open. He gave me strength to walk through the closed one. I prayed for everything to make sense. He gave me faith when nothing did. I prayed through remember the day everything changed. One phone call, one sentence, one moment, and suddenly life didn't feel the same. Everybody kept moving, cars kept driving, people kept laughing, the sun still came up. But inside me, something stopped. I wanted the world to understand that I wasn't okay, but nobody could see the wall behind my eyes. Have you ever had to keep living when a part of you wanted time to stop? Hey, hey, I prayed through the pain with a heart I couldn't repair. I prayed through the night asking God, are you there? I prayed through the memories that I couldn't let go. I didn't know how to heal, I only knew where to go. I sat in an empty room, looking at photographs, smiling faces frozen in a moment that would never come back. I heard a familiar song and suddenly I was there again. That's what grief does, it doesn't knock politely, it walks in without permission. One minute you're fine, the next you're fighting tears in a grocery store because somebody smelled like yesterday. I used to hate those moments, now I let them come, because remembering isn't the same as refusing to heal. I thought if I stopped hurting, it meant I stopped caring. Then God taught me healing isn't betrayal. I prayed through the pain and slowly learned to breathe. Prayed through the memories and found a little peace. Prayed through the questions that had no answer. Sometimes faith is simply trusting God when you don't understand. I ask, why did you let it happen? Why didn't you stop it? Why didn't you answer the prayer I prayed? So many times I was angry, I was honest, I was tired, and I thought God couldn't handle my questions, but He could. So I brought every question to Him. I brought my anger, my confusion, my disappointment, and somehow the relationship survived. My honesty, that's when I understood prayer isn't pretending everything is okay. Prayer is telling God everything isn't okay. What if you don't need perfect words to pray? What if God just wants the truth? God, I don't understand why I had to lose what I love. I don't understand. Why the prayer didn't change the ending, but I'm still here. And if you're still here, then maybe there's something you want me to learn. Don't let this pain make me bitter. Don't let this loss make me cold. Don't let what I lost make me forget everything I still have. That prayer changed something. I started seeing small miracles. A friend who called at the right time, a song that found me on the right night, a stranger who said the exact words I needed. I'm on it. When I woke up and realized I had smiled without feeling guilty, that's when I knew healing was happening. Not loudly, not all at once, quietly like sunrise. You don't hear the darkness leave, you just notice the light is there. I prayed through the pain, and the pain didn't disappear, but I prayed and somehow God brought me here. I prayed through the darkness and learned to see the light. I prayed through the heartbreak and survived another night. Maybe your healing isn't supposed to happen all at once. Maybe you're allowed to heal one day at a time. I still